Hello, and welcome to another Ask Us Anything Live with me, Kate R. for Intrepid English. I'm the senior teacher and, in fact, director of studies now with Intrepid English. And every Friday, I go live and I talk about a pronunciation point, grammar point, or even vocabulary point. And so today, it's actually a mix of pronunciation and vocabulary, because I would like to give you some Christmas tongue twisters so that you can help your pronunciation and also learn some Christmas vocabulary, because next week is Christmas. Okay, so I'm going to give you these 8 tongue twisters and I will write them in the comments so that you can start practicing them. So the first one is Santa's sleigh slides on slick snow. Okay, Santa is the American word for Father Christmas. His sleigh is, I even make sure I had my book ready. Okay, so here's the sleigh. This is a sleigh. So Santa's sleigh slides on slippery, icy snow. Okay. The next one is Bobby brings bright bells. So here are some bells. Bobby is a first name of a boy. So Bobby brings bright bells. So bright bells is if something's bright, it's light, and it's got a lot of light, and it's a lot of color, and it's bright, and it's wow, you look at it and you've got so much color and so much light. Okay, so like these bells, they're very bright. So that's again, Bobby brings bright bells. So it's really working on the B sound. Next, we're going to talk about reindeer. So how many deer would a reindeer rain if a reindeer could reindeer? That's a great one. How many deer would a reindeer rain if a reindeer could reindeer? So you'll see in the comments exactly how it's written, but how many deer? So deer is a like the Disney Bambi. Okay, it's that animal in the forest. So it's not the same as a reindeer, okay, because a reindeer, I'm not sure I guess the reindeer is more in colder climates, colder mountains. I think that's the big difference between a reindeer and a deer. A deer is just it's in Europe, and it's lots of forests and Bambi basically. So how many deer would a reindeer, so it's this one, page now, there we go, rain, okay, on the sleigh you've got reins, so you're holding on a horse, you've got reins. If a reindeer could reindeer, so obviously a reindeer cannot actually be the person on the sleigh and rein the deer, but this is just tongue twister, so it's basically working with the word reindeer. Okay, the next one, chilly chipper children cheerfully chant. Okay, it's a ch sound. Chilly chipper children cheerfully chant. Okay, so chilly is it's a little cold, it's a little chilly. Chipper is another word for happy. Children. Cheerfully, okay, so they're very happy, they're happily, cheerfully. Chant, it's when you sing, or you say ba 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 ba, you chant, you're singing or you're speaking songs, or a particular it's another word for song. So chilly chipper children cheerfully chant. It's a good ch 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 sound. The next one is talking about elves. So they are the little helpers that help Father Christmas make toys. So 11 elves licked 11 little licorice lollipops. They were really working on the L sound, which is quite a difficult sound for many speakers from many different nationalities. So 11 elves licked 11 little licorice lollipops. So we've got 11, so that's 10 plus 1. Elves licked 11 little licorice, so it's the black sweet lollipops. So if you've got a sweetie with a big round top on the end and you lick it, that's a lollipop. Next is Santa's sack. Okay, this is Santa's sack of presents. Santa's sack sags slightly. So to sag is just to falls down a little bit. Santa's sack sags slightly. Okay, so that's the S sound. The next one, we're going to work on the T sound. So it's 10 tiny tin trains toot 10 times. 10 tiny tin trains toot 10 times. So 10, the number 10. Tiny is another word for small. Tin trains, so that's the metal trains. Toot, toot, toot. 10 times. The next one is talking about the stocking. This is a stocking. It's the sock we put by the chimney that Santa fills with presents. So, Santa stuffs Stephen's striped stocking. So it's stripes, it's got lots of lines on it. These only have a couple of stripes. Stephen is a name of a boy, so Santa stuffs, he puts lots of presents in Stephen's striped stocking. So again, Santa stuffs Stephen's striped stocking. So I'm going to say all the tongue twisters one more time, and I really hope that you're going to start practicing them yourself. And I'm going to write them in the comments below, okay? Santa's sleigh slides on slick snow. Santa's sleigh slides on slick snow. Woo! I made the mistake. Bobby brings bright bells. Bobby brings bright bells. Number 3, how many deer would a reindeer rain if a reindeer could reindeer? How many deer would a reindeer rain if a reindeer could reindeer? Number 4, chilly chipper children cheerfully chant. Chilly chipper children cheerfully chant. Number 5, 11 elves licked 11 little licorice lollipops. 11 elves licked 11 little licorice lollipops. Number 6, Santa's sack sags slightly. Santa's sack sags slightly. Number 7, 10 tiny tin trains toot 10 times. 10 tiny tin trains toot 10 times. And then number 8, Santa stuffs Stephen's striped stocking. Santa stuffs Stephen's striped stocking. So I hope that you will now practice these tongue twisters yourself to help make those sounds absolutely perfect in English and also use the Christmas vocabulary. I hope you will have a wonderful Christmas if that's what you're celebrating, or if not, I hope you have a wonderful end of the year celebrations, or any of the end of the year celebrations this season brings you and your family. And I will see you all to learn more English in 2025. And if one of your goals is to improve your English, please don't hesitate to book a trial lesson with me or one of our other teachers and see how we can help you and empower you in English in 2025. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. See you in 2025.